How does it feel to be performing at the historic Aloha Stadium, Hawaii's largest concert venue, which has hosted iconic entertainers including Michael Jackson, U2, Rolling Stones?
Oh my God. Scary now, I guess, now that you put it
We weren't really thinking about it.
Yeah.
Now we got big shoes to fill.
Yeah. I mean, we're super excited. I mean, after they told us we were moving venues, it was like a pretty exciting thing to hear because we want to be able to put on the show that we, our fans deserve, and we're really excited to play there. And hopefully we do you guys justice and the legends that played there before.
So, can you please share a little about your upcoming performance for your Hawaii fans? Hawaii is nice and sunny. Anything you got planned?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't played here since we put out our new album, so we've had a lot of fun like integrating that into the set that they probably know us for. So it'll be something special. Play a lot of new music that's we haven't been able to perform down here, so it's really exciting for us.
All right. So I've seen some of the video of your previous shows. We've heard your pyrotechnics, your light show is one of the best around. Really cool. Can you tell us how that adds to things and how it makes your show special now that especially you got that stadium?
Yeah, I mean, we put a lot of work into just coordinating like what the lights and the visual storytelling behind our show is how it's going to translate and how it's going to be congruent with the music that we play. And yeah, I mean, we started really like paying attention to that a couple of years ago, and just to this point, I think we're really like at the point where we got our visuals or that whole part of our show exactly where we want it to be. And honestly, this would be one of the first ones with some of our new visual package. So what do you say?
There's going to be new stuff.
Yeah, we get new stuff like usually like monthly, but recently we just kind of redid a ton of stuff, and this will be one of the first shows to see it.
So after this, you're doing this big show here at Aloha Stadium. Do you have any of new upcoming songs, new studio work, new collaborations with people that you can share with us right now?
We're pretty secretive about the collaboration stuff, but we've been working tirelessly on music. We just put out this album in last April, and that was a really big learning experience about, what we want to do moving forward and the future of the Chainsmokers sound, and we've really been working hard on that the last 7 or 8 months to figure that out, and we can't wait because, I honestly can't wait for this new year to start. I feel like we exist to put music out for our fans, and that's what we are passionate about. And we have some amazing stuff in the pipeline that it's ready to go, and we can't wait to share it. Yeah.
This is your third time here in Hawaii.
Yeah.
It seems like you love coming back here. Since you first came here in Hawaii, what's something special or something that you've noticed about Hawaiian culture, our Aloha spirit? Could be our food, could be the other kinds of music. You guys must eat up different kinds of music, or culture or people that you've enjoyed about the islands.
It's a super laid back community from our experience, and everyone's been super welcoming, and it seems like everyone puts a big effort into being hospitable and understanding that this is a beautiful place and welcoming people here and making sure that they experience the Hawaii that you guys know.
Is that what you enjoy about Hawaii the most?
I mean, everything. I'm trying to think of something I don't like.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, and I can't think of anything.
I'm a big pokey guy.
Yeah. And
so we're gonna go hit that up after this, I think.
Yeah, and surfing, hiking, the food is amazing. Like Drew said, the spirit of the people here is incredible. We recently did a USO show down in South Carolina, actually, and a lot of the troops there were actually from Hawaii, which was interesting. And they were all the nicest people ever, still seriously. Out of all that bunch. And I don't know, it's cool. It's such a, you land and it's like a 6-hour flight and stuff. And usually when you land, you're like, oh boy, kind of fall into the routine of what it is for us to travel every day. And our hosts here just already were we're going to take you here, we're going to do this is going to be amazing, we made you a reservation here for dinner, it's the best seafood you'll have ever. And you're just all right, you know what, this doesn't even feel, not that our job ever feels like work, but this feels like we're very lucky to have this opportunity.
So are you going to be staying here since you're here? Are you going to be here for New Year's, or where are you moving on to? What's
I wish.
After,
yeah.
What's after this performance for you?
Well, it's his birthday actually on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
And we
2021.
Yeah. So we have we played in Las Vegas at the Wynn a lot, and we'll be there for New Year's Eve. But we're gonna try to soak up every minute we can here before we like physically have to leave and get there before the ball drops in Las Vegas.
Okay, so you're just setting off to the next location. Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Well,
I think I'm gonna make it though.
Yeah.
do you watch Hawaii shows like Hawaii?
I've seen it. It's good. It's good. It's not a bad show by any means, but is it still on? Yeah. I don't. Listen, we travel a lot. I don't have a lot of access to TV, but I like the premise of the show. I was a huge Baywatch fan. It's like a Baywatch 2.0 kind of CSI meets Baywatch.
And if you're in Hawaii now, you know the real thing.
Yeah, exactly. What's the movie? Is it called Aloha? The movie with Bradley Cooper and where they like go. It's like. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Aloha. It is Aloha. Yeah. Okay.
Everyone was just silent.
Yeah. It was. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, since you're here, do you surf here? Have you learned how to surf in these waters? You like it here?
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Yeah,
a lot of
it's-
surfing. Yeah. Not that we're really that good, so like don't take us to like the North Shore or anything, but I mean we're looking forward to getting out there. I mean, California, the water is freezing all year round, so to come out here and do that, that's like a real treat.
Great. So I've heard, and you guys have been giving me updates. We're expecting 8,000, 9,000, 10,000 fans coming out to see you guys. What are your final comments to all these people coming by? What do you want to tell them? It's thousands upon thousands of folks coming to your concert at Aloha Stadium.
Yeah, I mean, we're like super grateful to be able to like play a bigger show every time we come back here, and you know we've had so much fun with our fans here, and we're just gonna go hard and come like ready to party and have a good time with us because you know we're gonna bring our full show.
Yeah, and it's a family event too. You know what I mean? I'm sure there are a lot of people that like who parents who are like not sure whether they want to come or you know how young they should allow their kids to come or whatever, and you know, it's a fun experience to do something like this. And if you haven't had the opportunity, forget us. It could be any dance music artist sitting here. It's a great time, and between the lights and the pyrotechnica and all that stuff, it's a great way to get warmed up for the New Year's. And these guys I know went all out, so it's gonna be awesome.
So we'll take the one question per media group. We'll start with HON2. Alex.
So is this not the first time for either of you guys, right?
Here?
No,
Third time.
You guys, third
Yeah,
time?
yeah.
third time. I guess fourth time, but
That
was vacation.
So yeah, aside from surfing, I said you're a big poke guy. Aside from surfing, poke, any things you guys have to do or would love to do while you're in it? It's a short time. What
Yeah.
do you do?
We only have a day, so
Yeah.
eating seafood and getting in the water like in any way, shape, or form. We've never been hiking here, so we're really trying to do that too. But I mean, again, you have 24 hours, so sometimes you got to pick and choose.
we're open to suggestions as well.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
All right. Anthony from Hawaii News Now.
Anything special for your fans here? We're still thinking about coming to the show.
I'm sorry.
Anything special for your fans that are still thinking about Saigon?
Stop thinking. Get it done. We'll see you there. It's gonna be awesome. I don't know. You know, like Drew said, this is our biggest show here yet, and we played. Our first show was probably like 500 people, and the next show was probably like 1,000 people or something like that. So this is a big step up, and I would encourage you to find any of those 1,500 people I just spoke of and ask them if they had a great time, and I think they'd say yes.
Anthony, any follow-up questions for that? You're good. Melody from KIT Fort.
I'm curious, any New Year's resolution?
I'm not good at. I like break all of my promises to myself like immediately. So I'm like more of a honest person that I'm just gonna. I like my life right now, so I'm gonna keep living it. Yeah. What about you? Do you have any?
No, I'm kind of like you. I'll be good for like the first week and then
You don't want to let yourself down, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Aloha.
I'm just curious myself too. I remember seeing you guys opening Ultra,
Yeah.
the main stage at Ultra, and I mean, you guys were opening the services started. So to get fast forward to getting that, all the awards, all that, and even a show at Aloha Stadium, like Chris was saying, that has had such icons. I mean, does that register in your minds yet? Is there any
I mean, we're really grateful to be where we are now and to have achieved what we wanted to, and we're still just two like dumb kids trying to make records that we think are fun. That we're really lucky that other people like them, and you know, we like work really hard on our show to make sure that, you know, as things have escalated, you know, we can still deliver a quality performance, and you know, for as many people are going to be there tomorrow night. So, you know, it's all we're super grateful.
All right, thank you. And then last question is from iHeartRadio, Roman Valentine.
Maybe 2017 guys. How's 2018 looking now that we're winding down?
I feel like we finally like know what, you know, we have like a new plan about how we're going to put out music. We have a ton of it. We have like a new, we've been much more introspective with this next batch of songs that's about to come out than we have been in the past. So we're just looking forward to putting ourselves out there and seeing what happens. Hopefully we have another year like last year and the year before, but
yeah, you don't even like, it doesn't even kind of get put in perspective to this time of year, because then obviously all the media and stuff are like, here's the top 10 of this and the top 5 of this, you know, and you're not even paying attention to this, and you like go on Twitter and see these things, and you're kind of blown away by the you know, how lucky we were and the things that we accomplished. And it's hard to believe that we could do it could get any better, you know. But I think, like Drew said, for us it's always about challenging ourselves and evolving and doing things that we think are cool, and that's always changing with us, because we have crazy amount of ADD and are never satisfied with the you know, the stuff we've already done. So it's gonna be cool. Yeah.
Any last words? Or?
If you see me, feel free to lay me.